We've had our Tesla for, about 2 months before we actually had to schedule our first service appointment. So I wanted to take a few quick minutes here and explain to you what our experience has been with Tesla mobile service. And actually, overall, it's been pretty positive. The problem we had was related to the windshield wipers, specifically the windshield washer component. In previous cars I've owned, there has been different ways that the washer has worked. Sometimes the hose runs up through the wipers. Other times it's a nozzle that sits on the hood or just under the hood and sprays out onto the windshield. Well, in our case, what I started noticing when I was using the windshield wiper, the washers, was it would kind of spray haphazardly. While some of it would end up on the windshield, the bulk of it seemed to be spraying just randomly up in the air. And it would get on the hood, and it was just kind of a mess. So at first, when I noticed this, I'm thinking, okay, well, there's a nozzle that's sitting under the lip of the hood near the windshield, and I thought, okay, maybe it just needs to be adjusted a little bit. Over a few weeks, it seemed to be getting worse anytime I needed to use the windshield washer, and it got to the point where it was just blindly spraying everywhere, and none of it would end up getting on the windshield. And so I took a further look at it and discovered there was actually a cut in the washer line leading from the tank up to the windshield wiper blades. And the hole was maybe a centimeter or two in diameter, probably closer to a centimeter. But the washer spray was shooting out of that hole, and actually was just shooting straight up in the air. And it would get on the hood, and it was flying up over the side of the car onto the roof, and it was just creating a huge mess. So the day we were looking at this with my wife and my son, we decided at that point in time, let's get a service appointment scheduled. So my wife pulled up the Tesla app, went into service, and ended up creating a service appointment. And it was really pretty simplistic. You answer a number of questions related to what your problem is. They ask you to upload some pictures, and your service appointment is confirmed at that very point in time. We had an appointment confirmed for the following Friday. So when we made the appointment, it was on a Friday. The service appointment was scheduled for the following Friday. So they were actually going to make it a mobile service appointment. They were coming out to the house, and they were going to be doing it within a week. So I was pleased with that. The other item that was a pleasant surprise is on the following Monday, after we made this service appointment, we received a message through the Tesla app asking if they could move up the service appointment by a few days to it was that Wednesday. So I'm like, well, yeah, great. I'm working from home. I'll be here. So yeah, why not? Everything is confirmed through messaging within the Tesla app, and our appointment was then confirmed for that Wednesday. They showed up on time. Unfortunately, I don't have any videos of them being here, but the really nice thing is I parked my car in the driveway. The Tesla van pulled up to perform the service. I didn't need to be outside. They were able to access the vehicle. I ended up coming outside to talk to him for a little bit, and he was basically done in probably 20 minutes. Came back out, just wanted to talk to him, and he explained what he had done. He was on his way, and ended up getting an invoice through the app probably an hour or so after he had left. And of course it was covered under the warranty, so that was a good thing. So there was no charge for it. Overall, it was a real positive experience. From booking the appointment to the communication within the application to them moving up the service appointment to them showing up and communicating when they were going to be there, it was all very, very positive. And as you can see, the way the windshield washer should work is the hose runs up through the washers, the windshield wipers, and sprays from the windshield wipers, and all works well right now. So that was just a quick little bit on our experience with Tesla mobile service. Hope you found this helpful. Feel free to like the video. That would be a huge help. Even bigger help, subscribe to the channel if you're finding any of this content useful. And we'll see you in the next video.